Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a really cool no mythic team you can use for this Storm's Call Wild event. You collect the medal for this as we go along, the Token of the North. Get enough tokens and you'll evolve it to a badge and do 40% spell damage. Evolve that further, ultimately to a medal, and you'll do a whopping 160% spell damage for all troops for this event only. It's for this reason you should collect your rewards first. This is a guild-based event, and due to different time zones, your guild may have started before you, so you will have stuff to collect absolutely already. Really cool, so go grab that stuff straight away. From the shop, totally beneficial to spend the 30 gems on a tier 1. This gives you a potion of enchantment amongst other things. All your troops will start enchanted at the start of each and every battle all week, and more tokens, more sigils, and cool stuff like that. And there you go, got to evolve the badge already. The token even, right? Really easy scoring system on this. I'll just go through it now. Very basic. There are 6 battles you can encounter during this event, which are Yeti, Arcturian, Lord Ironbeard, the Frostfire King, King Bloodhammer, and Obsidious. The first 5 battles are randomly chosen, but all have an equal chance of appearing. The battle against Obsidious will only appear after you win 4 of the other battles. However, his battle will not hang around. If you don't fight him immediately, he will vanish. So always fight Obsidious absolutely straight away to get the most points. Either way, after that, all battles reset, and you'll need to fight another 4 to spawn Obsidious again. You earn relics on this. They are worth points each, so worth 6 points each, and I'll just put the easiest scoring system there so you can see which battles are worth the most points. As battles get harder, they will increase the amount of relics they give by 25%. As easy as that. Alright, onto the team itself. Let's fight the Frostfire King. We go for Fiend Fire and 2 times Fire Giant and Jarl Fire Mantle. The key to this is choosing a weapon that burns. If you have this, it's a really cool weapon, deals magic +1 damage to all enemies, boosted by Daemon allies. Don't care about that, it's the main damage, which is good, but the main point is it curses and burns all enemies. Really cool. Now, why do we want the enemies burning? It's because of the Fire Giant here. Deals damage to an enemy based on your magic, but deal triple damage if they are burning. Then create 10 red gems if the enemy dies, which will charge up Jarl Fire Mantle. Jarl Fire Mantle creates 9 red and 9 yellow gems, charging him up and then charging up the Fire Giant again. So you can see how that works, and he does damage to an enemy at the same time. So the early stages, the Fiend Fire will be just wrecking through the enemy. Just look for purple. As things get tougher, you can use your Fire Giant to deal out that whopping great triple damage. So really effective, very easy to use. Let's just take a look at this ever so quickly. In Titan class for this, really good. All giants start with 50% mana. We'll go for Impact, Counter Attack, Thunder Fist. All yellow allies gain 1 magic, really handy. Storm Aura, Rock Solid, and Bloodthirsty. So we'll also get some nice extra damage from skulls should they appear at the same time. So really nice team overall. Very straightforward to use. Banner for this is going to be the Cavernous banner, +2 brown, +1 purple, -1 green. So yeah, let's dive in. So take a look at the weapon quick. If you don't have that Fiend Fire, just pop in Burn into the search bar. Look for that and see what other weapons you have which apply Burn. Really cool. There are some other choices which are going to be pretty effective, but Burn is the main one, and I do like Fiend Fire. It just burns all enemies absolutely outright. Right, let's dive into a few battles then. Always equip the medal when it asks you. Just pick a vacant slot, find the medal, Badge of the North at the moment, pop it in there. Thank you very much. Let us indulge in some Frostfire King bashing. Get some purple if we can. We're enchanted, remember, so next one we're absolutely ready to go straight away. I want bamboo, I want bamboo, everybody's dead. Picked up some event sigils already because of the Valraven that was there. I'll just do a few of these on the early levels, and I'll jump forward a bit and show how this team is effective on the later levels. That 4 match there, really important. Burn a random enemy on 4 or 5 gem matches. So these do loads of damage. Don't need it right away though. We're looking for purple if we can, but you can just chuck in some damage if you want. Chuck it on her. She's on fire. So it's not her day. She's been burnt. You can do this as well to create 9 red, 9 yellow, deal damage to an enemy. They're about to cast a spell. Or so they thought. Nope, they're dead. Oh, these have got charged. You're dead. Oh, we got charged again. Dead. Bye. On your bikes. Skateboards. Roller skates. Whatever. Whatever mode of transport you require. What am I talking about? Electric scooter. Demonise people along the streets, making everyone duck and dive out of your way because you're an electric scooter maniac. You know who you are. Dish out the fiend fire on these early easy stages. Let's pick on King Bloodhammer again. Done my Soul Forge video earlier. Check that out if you've not seen it already. My recommendations of what are the best troops to craft and what are the best weapons to avoid at the same time. Let's get that. It's going to be quicker. Obviously, if your Fiend Fire is not as high powered as mine, you're not wiping out the enemy all at the same time. It's still worth casting a lot of the time because it just means that your other troops are going to find those extra troops easier to pick off because you'll have softened them up with Fiend Fire first. Because if your Fiend Fire isn't doing as much damage as mine, it means your Fire Giant isn't either. So you can basically soften them up with Fiend Fire and finish off with Fire Giant if you want to go that way. So here we go, the first battle against Obsidious. He won't be scary today though, but no purple, so we can look to yellow instead. Get the most dangerous opponent out of the way straight away. Cast this again if you like, because when we cast our Jarl the Fire Mental, that's going to generate a load of the mana that we need to charge up the other troops. Or just get a skull hit and be done anyway. Right, I've moved on further, but the enemies are still an absolute piece of cake. This triple burning damage, really effective. Love the way that these two link up. You kill somebody with these, it creates 10 red gems, that charges up Jarl. Jarl creates red and yellow, and they just get to do it all over again. Really cool. Let's do this. Let's chuck it on them. See you later. That's created the red. Let's bash them. What should we do next? Nobody's burning yet, so you can look out for 4 matches if you like. You will create some automatically with Jarl though, so you can certainly go about it that way. There we go. There's the burning. Let's chuck it on him. On fire, mate. You're in trouble. You're on fire. You're kaput. Super easy, but mega effective. Let's do a Frostfire King level 80. Last sigil. Unless a Valraven pops in, and there it is. There it is. Right on cue. Right, what should we do? Do we have purple? No. Let us get some brown then. Nobody's burning yet. But they are now. She's on fire at the bottom. Gaboosh. He's on fire at the bottom. Gaboosh. They're on fire at the top, but it doesn't matter, so we'll hit that on the Valraven instead. Save the one at the top for the matey boy here, the Fire Giant. They're on fire now, but we can soften them up with that Fiend Fire. So all the troops in this are just useful in their own way. Even skull damage, we get that enraged skull damage now with this, which is extra damage. Any skull hit's going to be really devastating. There we go, Fire Giant's ready. Frostfire King thought he was hanging around like a bad smell, but he wasn't. 2 more event sigils, I may as well use them quick. Frostfire King wants a rematch. So be it. Bring it on, sunshine. Your doom will be inevitable. Oh, no 4 match then, that was slightly unlucky. What have we got? Have we got anything going on regarding 4 matches? Not really. Might as well do that though. Alright, come on, Jarl, do your stuff. What? What? Surely some mistake. Well, let's finish off them, because even though they've only got 18, you're going to create 10 red gems when it dies. And that must create a 4 match. There we go. Now we start this triple damage loop. Ish. Maybe. If the game decides to be good to me at least once. Right, she's on fire. And kaboosh. Everybody's dead. Right, last one. Oh, that's going to be a low level, annoying one. Let's pick on Arcturian. And that'll be the video. As ever, if you enjoyed it, liked it, found it useful, any of that kind of stuff, be really, really cool if you hit that like and subscribe button if you've not done so already. And if you have, thank you very much. But yeah, most of all, thanks for watching. There it is, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now. Collect your stuff at the end and call the video a day. Video, you're a day. The jokes don't get any funnier. But is this the face of concern?